My name's Katie. I'm a comedian. But since quarantine hit, I did have to get a day job. So now I'm a copywriter for social media. It's very similar to Mad Men, except I am a sad woman. So I'm going to talk about my two online obsessions, which are vintage ads from now defunct companies and corporate social media. And I like vintage ads because it's just like stuff you don't get to see anymore. When's the last time you were asked, are your panties up to date? You know, it's all the rage, a different date on each pair, 7 pairs in separate pastel shades. Like this is good copy, right? And it's from a company that's name is too close to dildo to still be around. Or you have ones that are equally strange. Blow in her face and she'll follow you anywhere. Tippolette. Tippolette, blow in her face and she'll follow you around like a little puppy. This is off brand Black and Mild, I believe. And then, of course, you have social media, which has kind of replaced the print ad. So you have beautiful, beautiful work like Women Belong in the Kitchen from Burger King that got a lot of negative attention and it didn't get the response you want. What you want is my third obsession, which is insane people who profess their love to companies. So that's the goal, and that's what I want to help everybody here. So I'm going to be teaching how to integrate classic advertising with a social media strategy, how to enhance your newfound Twitter presence in 5 easy steps. 1, establish a social tone of voice. So for something beautiful like this, clearly cocaine toothache drops, that would be something that isn't around anymore. It is illegal to advertise to children, and I believe that's why. But if they did get a chance to come back and I could be their social media manager, I would encourage them to have a voice online that is of someone who loves the product and who uses the product. So maybe they could tweet something like, toothache, have a Lloyd's cocaine tooth drop and clear it up, then grind your teeth, then take another Lloyd's and clear it up, then grind your teeth. 1 out of 14. So there is a thread there. And you can follow them at cocaine teeth or something on the other end of the spectrum, something like a daytime sedative. Now we can cope. Not the guys, just us ladies. Now she can cope with her child who has appropriated another culture. So you want to, again, be in that tone of voice as though you use the product and you love the product. So daytime sedative might say something like, "Who's ready to start them?" That would be a good one in that social tone of voice. Up next, everyone loves emojis. Uh, you know, this is a brand, Dickman's horse fat spread. You're eating a pony. It may be a surprise to little Nineveh here, but it isn't news to choosy moms everywhere. Dickman's spread is made from the finest fat and hooves money can buy. Many of the colts and foals used that we purchased were sired by thoroughbreds, and while they don't meet racing standards, they sure meet ours. Dickman's renders them into the best equine oleomargarine spread you'll ever taste. Like that, it's beautiful copy. It's a beautiful print ad. You know what you're getting. You're getting a big mouthful of horse, but people don't have the attention span for that. So use emojis. So if you're going to be on Twitter with Dickman's, maybe something like, is it lunchtime yet? Horse, 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 yum, yum, yum. You can find them at Dickman. I will be managing their social media for the time being. Um, let's see here. Or a company that was defunct maybe wants to come back on the market. Maybe they had a little bit of an accident, such as the Triangle Shirtwaist Company. Well, you want to get them in the market, let everybody know that they're hip, they're here, they're fresh, with something like our factory, this sale, shaking hands emoji, lots of fire emojis. You know what I mean? That's a good one. Also, I don't know if anybody else knows, but that's just a Venn diagram. You learn something every day if you do enough drugs. All right, up next, memes. So now you can incorporate the other things you've learned and then add them into a meme format. This is actually one of the earliest versions of the dialogue meme that you'll see on Twitter, where it's like me, them, and it's for a depilatory cream. What you don't want as a woman, according to this ad, is to be unloved, and to be unloved is to have a mustache as a woman. And this is a common theme in a lot of old ads. And the villain, if you will, is embarrassment. So if you want to have like a product that provides a service, oftentimes it's good to have a villain. Like there's an insurance company that has mayhem. He's the villain. The insurance is the hero. So embarrassment is the villain in any of these hair removal ads from days of yore. And it says, that lady has a mustache. She, how embarrassing. He, why doesn't she shave? She, I know what better way to treat that case. Listen, I'll tell you a secret. For some years, I had a difficult problem of ugly, superfluous hair on my face and limbs. I was discouraged, unloved, tried many different products, but nothing was really satisfactory. But then I developed a simple, painless, inexpensive method. It worked and brought me happiness. She's been taking the cocaine tooth drops as well, which is fun. But again, too wordy. So you want to get her online. You want to get her in like, we don't need to do the 280 characters. Let's get it in under 140. Something like this. This is from @unbeardedlady, women with facial hair, use a little emoji with the mustache, us, aren't you embarrassed? We're going to try to get him as the spokesperson. We're going to get him to like tweet on his channels. It's going to be very good, but that's the perfect meme for this lane of advertisement. Advertisement? I don't know. I'm not going to be working in media long because I'm going to be a star. Here we go. Up next, one up the competition. Some companies don't like to, poke the bear, as you will. They don't want to engage the other competitors. For example, Coca-Cola doesn't take jabs at Pepsi, whereas Pepsi's like, hey, Coca-Cola, everyone hates you, left, right, and center. It's your personal preference. But I say be competitive. It's a market for winners. And so if you're somebody like DuPont polyester film health tan sun lamp, this is a sun lamp for your baby. It can't burn your baby. It's been patented for the baby to sleep under it. So what you want to do is let everyone know that you have the best baby sun lamp. So maybe start an account at Hot Little Tots. Us, baby plus sun equals same baby. Other baby sun lamps, baby plus light bulb equals lobster. That's going to let people know that you stand, a step above. This ad, I think, is pretty perfect. I think it could really just stand on its own. You just put that out there, just a nice little pop-up ad, maybe a little banner ad. It's for a washer and dryer set. My wife, Jean, is happy, pretty, and pregnant. Boy, am I glad I bought her a new Hot Point washer and dryer. And clearly the washer and dryer have impregnated Jean, and that's why she's glowing. So for this one, you want to take like a Wendy's. Wendy's is very like aggressive. They love a roast. They love to get in your face. And sometimes it's not even about their product. So you could do something like this. The Maytag man's dick don't work. Worm emoji. Now we're cooking with washers and dryers. And finally, encourage engagement. How will the companies know that you have successfully achieved your creative brief if you don't have the numbers to back it up? You can't just have people looking at things going, ha, 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 I love that, without any proof. So what you want to do is encourage engagement. Here's one of my favorite ads. Premier Vibrator gives both pounding and rotary strokes. A beautifully smooth running, durable, inexpensive vibrator for facial, scalp, and body massage. If you don't care for such things, buy one for your wife or sister. Maybe she'll get to use it when you're not home. So what are you going to do? You want to pick a day. You want to pick a moment that people can get on board with. So for this Premier Vibrator, maybe something like tomorrow's National Sibling Day. Did you buy your sister a vibrator? And then you have 3 choices, yes, yes, or yes. Those numbers are going to come rolling in. Here's another one I really like. This one might be considered taboo. This might not be in vogue anymore. If your husband ever finds out you're not store testing for fresher coffee, if he discovers you're still taking chances on getting flat stale coffee, woe be unto you. For today, there's a sure and certain way to test for freshness before you buy. All right, I don't have time for all that, but what I do have time for is a lovely online poll. So you can give people a choice. When your wife doesn't store test coffee, what do you do? Spank her ass? Slap her face? Kick her tit? All of the above. Every choice is a winner, though my favorite is obviously kick her tit. So if you follow these, easy, simple, manageable, implementable pieces of advice, you will be managing a previously defunct company right up into the social sphere. And if you follow these steps, this soon could be you. Yum, yum, Coca-Cola. I wrote that copy. All right. My name's Katie. You can check out my album, Queen of the Castle. I'll put it in the links. Bye-bye.